wanafunzi kujifurahisha na pia wanakuza talanta na kutia fora katika michezo mbalimbali. Vile vile wana usafiri wa kutosha. Kupata nafasi ya mwanao, watembelea Riatwenya, kilomita 2 kutoka mji wa Kisii, barabara ya Kisii Marani, au piga simu nambari 0755331318. Hurricane Academy, the future is here.
Twaichanire kuri gukwa kwa Clemencia Josephine Kemunto Nundu. Twaichanire kuri gukwa kwa Clemencia Josephine Kemunto Nundu. Nigare umurigo cyase nyagusira mwalimu Isaac Nundu gicano goti. Nigare umwana go cyase nyagusira aboke amana nyagusira Agnes Kirubarisa. Nigare ngina Kale Nundu, Elijah Onundu, Zipora Onundu, Tom Onundu, nyagusira Susan Nundu, Gladys Onundu, Bob Onundu, Fred Onundu, amona Daniel Onundu. Moswati mwabo ntabomoka Osinde, nyagusira mungina, nyagusira bonareli, nyagusira mutuli, nyagusira ongiri, amona nyagusira nyanjama. Bayibuli bamwabo ngamana nyagusira nyarangi, nyagusira mora, nyagusira bitutu, nyagusira bwali, nyagusira Teresi Ogoro, amona nyagusira Teresi ya Muturu. Mokoyoye rate mochora, Walter Mosanta, Perus Masanta, Memba Brown, Christopher, Joshua, Nyabote, Patrick Makoli, nyagusira Ogoti Bosire, nyagusira Ogoro Naftal, nyagusira Pito Ogoro, nyagusira Ratemo, nyagusira Opanga, nyagusira Murumbu, amona Nyantika. Inkorera ya Lucy Nyaboke, Joseph Onyingwa, Sabina Magoma, Sitachi Wekesa, Josephine Mumo, Ernest Mugaka, Ruth Obare, Nyariki Nyachae, Hals Kwamboka, nyagusira Mogoi, nyagusira David Machuki, nyagusira Miriam Machuki, nyagusira Masomba, nyagusira Wekesa, nyagusira David Ondimu, amana nyagusira Rebecca Ondimu. Ugosangereya ngojogora kikianda umutinyo gatano limo mwako yoiga. Imianyanchwa senka yae amona Mwalimu International Hotel iliyombiroye rushuwa senkelu ya Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital chileki 10 mutinyo gatano limo mwako yoiga. Iliyochikoso na kweniwa chileki 12 mutinyo gatano limo mwako yoiga. Imianyanchwa Village Wasongo Location Kisii County. Ngorabene kurasikita sen Etaya TV. Uchasenka mone amatea mungina Clemencia Josephine Kemunto Nundu. Tubatuwenga pole sana.
Oko babu ya Komonto nechingaki obachanu bwaye boikiranete na boikirania yonsi ngwetera sogotanga okomanya na boigo kwerenda bya kebochenu nakige kogera asomoroberio bobachenu bwaito tokumirana nabamanyi bobachenu abanyagitari korwase chinsemo ao bagotumanyanga na kitokwerenda na gwetanga korwasa marwaire ao aliago tonyora buna mwanya bantu
amarwaire na mange agotoka asirini ayande ngubwenari nenda ayande ngogerare mpaka bono twatware gintu gekoroka liver failure
atebe for example kwa rosiri ndagera yao kwa yebekira butoye kunde giti chingi cyakiri cyakuna kunire once you go there uchake koli utaendesha
ono ndio omuswata morito weika abenga kirekera covid obireti ninjele ligena liabereti ibo release korwase obariga
umerana na inche Sara Nyarangi Ontita kera litukolia Jumanne ensa ya mone nusu ya botuko Etaya TV egertu sange asobwamo nomanyetenga korenda na bwetanga niko kobwete korwalia
Mukaburia tukabaigwa na bono twabaikeire Etaya Radio hase birengo byemeye mu gutaisa to FM umerane timwe mboke gima yabaralia bachire nkuma hase mero bilimeti nguke gima utakira buna pokokya wekabuna vokomisa
wakiwa kile kabwa soru manje mwatakile bwa kyambo kile buronge basi yote yako sambamba bakondo ko muge buvuge yani boga bo twin boy
bakondo kanga Otiz Major abwa kyamo kile
abasukarazde
kuruanka kurunka zenaru bakaze nkarazde bwa kyamo kile
karato gotebona abantu bekarakarie basoe a sekonda chinkuru kwalena mora
kuremero beli gukomanya ekogosemia nabo igogokogokya
wake sabungana kyokoboka mambia na kiri tukulia rodia go sambange tukiyokobanga mambira nde bintu binde kwikirania chini gonkoro kwa Edwin Mwanambe
chigosoli
bago chabya gari kegimana bago sakabye timu ya Man United gategare go tenere ko bimaino
Wendo nyirenga yonsi ni meyeta ya redi meye mochiro gutanisa to eritana nenkefa nengo bosire
enche bakonoka ongeri Boniface
matera
matoima yama sese ni okoleto asore amona inche Victor Sultano bangi amasabo esabalio kwegena
tumusifu Yesu Kristo
milele na milele amina
chingero chakale habasaya mona yanda mange
Nintembe soba Nyokongo borito Yes malavidave
show ni moja na show ni the vibe
Zone
the vibe oboke tokosemi na boigo tokumanyi ayarengete abasai Miss Kerubo alongside
DJ Chopsho on the ones and twos the top DJ
Tegera 100.3 FM
Etaya radio
100.3 FM
Radio King Diombo Guse
Etaya TV Oborabu Wagusi
Twaichanire kuri gukwa kwa Nkirbo Mageto Twaichanire kuri gukwa kwa Nkirbo Mageto Nigare umurugi gochase Wilfred Mageto Bosire Nigare umwana gochase abanyagusira Fidelis Masese Nyandieka amona Agnes Nyanduko Masese Boigo nigare umwana gochase nyagusira Bosire Kenyatta amona Nyaitondi Bosire Moiskoma wa Maria nyagusira Clement nyagusira Mayaka Francis Melen Teresia Consolata Yusabia amona Bugita Hingi na Dolphus kuri USA, Calista, Patricia, Dadias, Elizabeth, Olfa, Rebecca amona Clement. Batkurubaye ngamona Ashley, Wesley, Benson, Brennan, Sylvia, Dylan, Nilan, Rwon amona banda bangi. Gari kamati ya nyagosira Mayaka, Grace, Peris amona Martha. Bakamuraba mwabo ngamona Olfa Mayaka Nigari ngina moke Dr. Evans Mayaka Uyogo kora MOH Borabu Judy Nyagusira Dr. Eric Mayaka Felix amona Mayaka Nigari ngina biara Justina Faith Teresa amona Postina Abamunyu wamerati ngamona Geoffrey Duke amona Elkana Nyagusira nigari kora Zekaria amona Mary Metobo Francis amona Helen Maroko John amona Bache Wondaba Nyagusira Charles amona Gladys Machuma Nyagusira Joseph amona Nyagusira Martha Unchomba Lucas amona Joyce Nyangagu Henry amona Paris Omambia Abaisamoke amona Nyagusira Mwalimu Boniface Ondimu Jackson James Philip Charles Joshua Oyogo Korana Mombasa Nyagusira Bosire Nyangeri amona Nyagusira Mainya amona abanda abange Nigaro Mochukoro Kenyatta Kwambaka, Nyabuke, Sabuni, Unyagi, amona Bikoro, amona abanda abange. Abange na moke, ngamona Kirubo, Mora, Nyagusila Esther, Mosomi, Ruth, Bosigoli, Nyabuke, Agusira Elizabeth, Nyagusira Kemunto, Florence, Paris, Martha, amona abanda abange. Abamwabo, ngamona Peter, Charles kuri USA, Nyagusira Job, Nyagusira Richard, Yunuke, Stella, Alice, Jane, amona abanda abange. Abayiwabaye ngamona Wycliffe, Nyaitondi, Mayaka, Varongo, Kaunda, Dominic, Irene Ogiri Nyanduko Josephine Amona Faith Wena gusirano rusuwa senkedu ya Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital takisana sato mutinyoga 5 no mwako yega awo muchikweni utali kikyanda mutinyoga 5 limo mwako yega wikalia senka yaye mwabosire village yabamanyi sub location Nyango location Bobaracho ward county ya Kisii ngora bene kurwa segeta sen gato
wancha kwae minyetige ensembe mambiengia
Etaya TV Omorabu Wagusi
Mbu ya mono mwancho moligeria Etaya TV twasera sekingesegia gatatu na indikire kinge nchomono ekerobono 20p tugwenete gutegerera na guchangia omuswada bwiri tukuria rero guse topic eri tukuria rero kiagera gitulengete ntubu na abaibori intubu na stakeholders intubu na basani bali banjite kisemi na intubu na abakenya kiagera omuchando yobeiro monene kigima as we speak buna twachage tumurobule na mzee wa kazi already ntu abatainga chiskuru angeibere koronyamira county na korwali Meru already they were on fire twabere to kwana mangana yomuriro korwa chaka korwa claim amagima y'abana korubuna properties chiskuru chia saligwe amangana makongu sana bano tokubolinga ine ningo tokomocha asamangana ngabuna yaiga ine ne serikali ase wizara yechisemi stakeholders na balimu na baiboli na abana banyene ikyagera bono we cannot keep quiet like this and the damage is being done now and again igo inyoranga lero na litwa chakire lituko ngana ndichi skuru bero already they are on fire igo ntora mayali tuko na kiriko era mambi there is another day. What is this? What is not happening in our country? And that's why we are here with Mr. Christopher Osinde, former Kisii Diocese Education Secretary. Nero to kwana nero anchete chisemi kiandagi komi o anchete semi kiandagi komi amangana ya masoma ndo sia sabeta ayebono no kumubeke panel yu asa amangana ya masoma tumete mangana siasa gose na ancheta mangana siasa kurende timanyeti ngo chino ko ribolio tororenga ine ne kyakuraniri abu but asa mangana chisemi be very sure is there on that table. Igobono karibu sana kurubono igambaka umwele mzee wa kazi amesonga kando kidogo uzuri ametupatia maji toko na usiveka toko na kumnyora na linga neli mo asa mo Brighton mini mayunga erora sense mo ye kamera mzee wa kazi yeye amesonga kando kidogo Brighton Makori na oyo Mintoru Thaluda nerole producer yo murubiri kurubono igambaka umwele nchendo Mama Africa entingana yeta breakfast show Sara Nyarangi Ontita na ondena mugani onase mambi yabono turabura ningaki nkeke bono kiabere. Stay tuned, don't go far. Ayeboli bwate. Who do we blame? Igonga nchira tuwalega magneto assist. Good morning, Sir Chris.
Biono Sara.
Ngaki yogotewa.
Biandi. Wabokiro bia. That's okay.
Karibu sana.
Biamona so.
Biokorega. This suit is so amazing.
Thank you.
And the tie.
Thank you.
Karibu sana. It has been long time.
Thank you.
Korutu akaumera neti. Wano naenda singenche yuntagetora kwani mwanchu muligereria. Omwareganie omotei na kiokoro kwa nonyana ikagoteberia taria kero kuri kwana igweka babia mono egera tumenye guchaka karibu sana
biamono Sara yetaria no confirm ile tagwatebire je Christopher John Mainye mwana wa Osinde kuri Catholic Diocese of Kisii nibono lero ga lero monda una Osinde as a person Osinde bune parent Osinde bune fota Osinde bune mwalimu sili kwa bune education secretary because already now na thrown in the tower ono ntumogeteka ya na join the elders after being a frontier in the church for many
pensionero
aya church into a pension Chachi asante barako
alright yes sana igo kwa kore kipindi kia usigo kwanje ko bwato
na kore kipindi kia ne
alright
igo suga kan te fata masese ngana ekara bwatera
alright
bono igo ndekantu tumogete na chabona chakiro kwende kyombekeri ko rufunga kyombe kia elders bono ntegeto ja kondro Sara bune elder ndi museo wakasi kwa nategerete
that is nice
aya ndekondo abagusiba minto biamono asemore na tukubwaterana magana yise mina makongu ase twaikire bono iga twaikire ngakire nkongu tugwente gurigereria na kitoko konya abana baitu gekogera ikena kigesoku kia bucio
na maene
tutakoretibo saro minto
mukogomboro
mzee wa kazi into twasoko but the last group we are take care of when parents or responsible family
that is right.
Life
karibu sana Elder Christopher.
Thank you.
Mbuyega sana wiko mwali oye no ndabwatero yagera tuliko bo permanent mpaka milele. Anyway karibu sana tumeite mangana siasa toyo kabisa lakini karoli Elder
wana kwa mangana siasa kugera konye tiri gutaga ukona mangana siasa kwa something we go to authority go to the church in the church is the bishops wa ku the statement karoli okore in the church karoli mukori gasibwe kanisa okore statement abana basokagera okore statement buno in the church when you talk about authority so that's why konye to shy off from giving any opinions when the church is there to talk because the church which ya sense ya make all those views together lakini bona ontani in the office bona nimbwato uhuru yokuruma opinion as a siasa in any way inferiority
President Rigathi Gachagua ali high court buna chibi na bali batatu Anthony Murima ali high court buna chibi na bali batatu Anthony Murima Eric Ogola na Frida Mugambi buna baru tuko na chakwabo as a Kenyan citizen as a person who follows politics closely inkyo birangal bya umbire because ntwaboli boli gaiga abakenya bange they have mixed reaction batengo kurusi kwa Rigathi Gachagua buna banyorete it followed the laid procedures as a katiba na bandire ndibuna batebire barule birangal bya ubire mixed. So as a Kenyan citizen, as a voter, as an elder, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, the legal department of this country, from the time of our brother Maraga, retired Chief Justice, has shown that we have sharp and honest judges and magistrates. In as far as corruption, you have penetrated all boundaries in this country, including even religious boundaries and legal and whatever political. I think if I have to rate them, I will rate them a bit highly, and politicians and police force at the bottom because of corruption. So if I go back to at the time of impeachment, the political climate was so bad. When you talk of political shares in a country, when you talk of one area, and I hope you know what I'm talking about, when you are rotating around a mountain as if Kenya belongs around that mountain, and whichever teacher, Kenya is wider than a mountain, I think going to again into a wrong direction. I feel there were some issues here and there which I could not follow. I followed it out from beginning to end, but there are certain sections I didn't understand well. But all in all, I think it serves the country. It serves the country because when you divide the country in the middle on areas of whatever you talk, very bit not palatable to others. Very fair. In other words, in this country, where we have almost 46 to 50 million Kenyans, and 46 almost tribes. You must be very careful. You must give a talk showing it is unity in diversity in politics, not unity in diversity in religion alone. It is unity in diversity in a country that is multi-tribe. You getting it? So to me, there are sections I never understood because of the legal connotation, but I think all in all, I gave them 55%.
A fair rule.
I gave them 55%.
Okay, but the same court walipata kwamba kuna rights za Rigathi Gachagua that was violated. That's why they awarded him 50 million.
Yes.
Then why then, if everything was good, na kibale go uphold the impeachment? If at some point Mbaro Chenga...
No, rights don't have, you know, you will talk of rights, but your rights end where the rights of others start.
Yes.
So his rights as an individual,
yeah,
as a limit, what are the rights of the 55 million? Are you getting it? So to some degree, you don't have to use rights as a cover up that somebody gets rights 100% when actually those rights at a certain point they infringe on the rights of others. So I'm not
I get your point.
Yeah. So really, we leave it. I think we need to look at the document. We want to hear what other legal people talk, so that later we see how best we can put it. But to me, having come to where we are, I think God loves Kenya.
All right. But the legal team, but they will go to a HAPA court again.
That's their right.
They want to appeal.
They can even, if they are not satisfied, even at the they can still go to the Supreme Court. That is the right of an individual in this country. Yeah.
All right.
That's why I told you in Kenya, I think the legal system was designed in a manner that is very good. Yeah. Our constitution in that area, there are areas of our constitution went bizarre. But in the legal system, it is okay. When it comes with the child rights and other issues in schools and whatever, I think we messed and we are coming to that one. I don't want to foreordain what we want to discuss.
Okay. Bia mana sana. Ngwa kwa na the Chief Justice Maraga ngwa mwatora. Igoronyo kwa mubwateti ngwa rojedere na we gutubiara in a way etalinge so appealing. As a former Chief Justice, I understand the Richiko. He is fighting for the environment yetu kulira. Yetu chandeta mangana climate change to whatever protect our environment. He was fighting for one of them. Ngaki rende na kitawo koraiga. The way abuate tu, the way aire tu ase kurende ya Langata
police station.
Yes, police station. Ngaki kwa kirirete. Was it so?
Well, it is something that we need to get to the bottom of it before, because we don't know what the allegations are until we know what the allegations are. But
leave alone the allegations.
I would beg that certain people at a certain level, but it's with certain dignity. Yeah, that's all that I would request. But certain people at a certain level, but it's with some dignity, and it's one of the people I respect most. I respect Maraga. Yes, if he's given that ticket, I would be very happy, because he's someone who is honest. He doesn't have any baggage of corruption or whatever. So he's a straight thinking and speaking person.
Yes.
Yeah. From Kisii, he's number one when it comes to politics.
Yes.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Biamona sana. I think biamona kiagara buno tuachakira, because that is what is trending right now about the verdict ya Ruth na High Court ditkoligoro. So thank you for your opinion, Elder Christopher. Wana nabata so set topic yetu ili tukolia lero. Una nago tebi already this kuribere is on fire, as we say. We have barely begun the day. But to already another cases right now that is happening. What is wrong? What is happening in our schools? Who should we blame? What is not happening, elders, Chris?
Now, address me as someone, Chris, or that you retired now for now. As a teacher,
yes,
and as a parent, I'm taking to check from home. Let us start from home.
Okay.
You are a parent. Wakasi is a parent.
Yes,
I am
he
a
is.
parent. Yes.
Your parents
Now,
here except this one.
Yes, that's why now Nantara mission, and it could be part of what we want to discuss.
Yes.
It's in that JLC group, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, and I hope you will be comfortable with whatever I will say.
Yes, yes.
Now, you know, as parents, the first thing to go chakra is kinyo mwana abe healthy.
Yeah.
Then to ikas to go feeling mwana na went to go off the concept of God. Mwana went to go to the values of life. To have the personal prayer, to have something like self-control, issues of integrity, the integrity of mwana and family in general. To chakra there, mwana manyanga wekagende kanisa, there is a power, internal power that controls this world. There is an internal power that is a co-creator with his or her parents. That's where we start from. Then twamanya goika as toko at home twaika where we talk of giving them home course, yani chigasirikianga umwana yes umwana umanya kyagwesibya kyagwesibikyanga kyagwesibye home kyakuruga kyagukama egere tebasogotoka nga naye parent okora everything sokoro na gando secha sokoro na rosire chai na bekira gokubokonyu kwa na mugondo magukoro gokuboka ino mwana bwe sukuru mwana abegete sukuru na abegete kitabu as pretense nga gokuboko koreki gokuboko nywe chai usonywero ngoli. That should not happen. It's mommy who washes, it's mommy who cooks, it's mommy who packs the pack when the pack in the school.
Yes.
Even when they can go from 1 or say boarding is on 4, it's mommy who mogeti a box, one era mogeti a bag. So you know those are some of the areas that we as parents want to go take care of. Then ngoi katore kwa make sure nga omwana oyo
yes
na ndatoka nga mambi na achire Mombasa na mutigira na have able to make a judgment on an issue that can affect the home. Omwana oyo na amanye nga naki ago dress. Okay? Because a dress code is also one of the issues that you want to go teach abana bawe. Now nga kiago soma program ya ine nereri nga kiago program nga kiago make a decision about himself okonyoro mwana oreka na yiwata kama dencho some nchoko legen toketi nchonywe chai
chubeke sweta.
You see omwana yo nale able go draw program yaye and that's what we like in the education secretary that's what we tell you abalimu in boarding mwana uta standard 4 umwana ye kara boarding a standard 4 school ye kara chireka iga different from abana bakana in day schools mwana ya maite bintu bya naiba kwende bedroom ya bintu bibangete bangire mwana ya maite program ya address program ye day work ya akora ongakia gusta now that is decision making. You getting it? My children all of them went through my brother, my sister, even some of my brothers and sisters, I'm the one who took responsibility. I made sure each of them knows how to make a program. Program. It is nothing you know, I'm sorry, and I have 5 guards. So it doesn't appear like that.
Yes.
We cut a program. You know, something like that. Now, what does it teach Abana?
Yes.
It teaches them something about decision making. Yani mwana ako make a decision responsibly. Are you getting it? Mwana tariko ikabono kaate ko ngende school ko me kanyoranga ere gara una wandu bako make a decision. Mwana manya go behave like sheep. Amai chingondi chiko behave. Kwa lisati vote to lisati. Ah yeah. Maybe so koron kwa lisati. Honyo kwa lisati ngondi. We don't want to mwana ero. We don't want to mwana kara ikire school go sasa kolega asi nga agubwati abantu munengo. Manya te chingondi otuwa chingondi 100. Uchibeke iskari ana ochikorara. Uyigoro murangoria obeke stool aso murangoria. Ekero chigoja the first 10 ochigo chambo ba that stool kisonyo.
Nyomba.
Or say stool yo, the rest 90 will jump into this room even when there is no stool there. We don't want the Avana to grow in that manner.
Yes.
We want the Avana to be able to make a decision. Responsible decision. Now, that's one area.
Yes.
Another area that I want us to look at is umanoyo ekero moibori agotiga chibese. Ogenda Dubai, moibori tiga chibese ogenda Mombasa. Moibori tiga chibese ogenda meeting maybe Mombasa. Otigaro mwana 2,000, 3,000 shillings nga mogori chinyina ndi whatever. Unagenda abana bakore chibese the same day. Are you getting it?
Yes, yes.
That's poor financial management as Savannah. You need to teach them how to use finances, how to spend the money. nga umwana witu ko mwachi besa gitumia na mambya gotenga chibesa abana mbara ko chibesa ote bachiarire mutomere chibesa uyu mwana uri reporting usikwanye mwana ari reporting abwate mo money than even some of the teachers in that school. Are you getting it? Yes. So umwana oyo we come teach how to use the finance. We can't understand nga chibesa ochikoli kwa. Are you getting? Chiriko manufacture. Tayi machine bayibori bugata the pen bakoro seri chibesa.
Bako manufacture.
Are you getting it?
Yes, I'm getting.
We can manage how to save, how to budget. Are you getting it? So, and we can manage the value of hard work. What's called the chances? They're the type who want results tomorrow or today. That means that concept of hard work to earn, to get something, doesn't apply. Are you getting it? Immediately. Yeah. Immediately. Another issue in the family that we need also to train Yavana is how to have emotional balance. Ogende home, when you are savana, siblings, bago differ, when you're back ruana, available bago torani. Are you getting it? Any small thing, it triggers. Yes, there's no emotional balance in that home. Abana must learn to have what we call emotional balance. We can how to control their temper, emotions. How to control their how to settle issues. You getting it? So, it means that you emotional stability. Are you getting it? Yeah. Now, umwana ogenda university, otware girlfriend, umate ya unando chobori we can't go beyond here. Mambio moito mubeke with forest. Are you getting it? Yes. Umwana winkiara ketoroje. That was the value of life. Yes. Emotionally, totally
stable.
I remember when I was in the seminary, and when I came home, I wanted to I want to be a father of children. Yeah, one or two ladies, they said, no, I'm not comfortable. And they said, that is it. You say thank you. Yes. Yeah, unakubaliana na matokeo. And kwa hiyo mwana ugura matemo, commit suicide. Mwana utali prepared, that Bible environment prepared how to handle failure, how to handle problems, how to handle stress. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So I hope you are following me.
Yes, I'm following you very keenly.
Lastly, a parents, a couple should form what we call a rapport with the children. You sit in Havana, we discuss. You know, at a certain level, you have decided as a parent what to do, but when you are informing them, you are telling them as if you want their opinion. But because in at the level of your thinking, me and your mother or me and your father, to decide is one way of doing it. If it fails, we will come to
yours.
Two, you will find one very sharp. Very gifted in homes in terms of wisdom. There's a gift in wisdom, a gift in knowledge, and a very few are a gift in both. So there's a situation in Moika, or a very sharp, or so you prepare that child to be a leader tomorrow, a leader of the family. Make your bana, Pape angena inwe. Now, when you are eating in Havana, that's when you do the bonding. Havana will be free to share their problems with you. Will be free to share their problems among themselves. Now, that bonding is extremely important. You go to a home, you finding a novel, another one comes, so that common type of a family bonding, it's not there. In my kitchen, you have the kitchen rules. You make it a wall. Nobody comes late for meals. There are no special meals. No. Okay. Nobody comes late for meals. And there are no special meals in the home. immediate around the so correct unless you are allergic to either cover whatever beans, that is understandable. You are incorporated. You getting it? So those are some of the issues that make us build abana, giving them values.
All right.
Now, Karatiga, Tinda Kora.
Yes, yes.
You know, I want to ask you a question. I got my the next one.
Yes.
Let me take now this opportunity officially to send my sympathy to the parents who lost their children in automation. That was so painful. You and me are feeling the way we are feeling.
Yeah, it is. It is indeed.
I want you to imagine what the parents are undergoing.
Tough times.
I remember one politician died in an airplane, and when we were at the whole family Basilica, one of the bishops asked everybody, I want you to imagine what pain these people underwent when they were burning in an airplane that fell. I want you to imagine what those children were feeling. Young, innocent children, young angels, innocent, burning in a dome that they cannot get out.
It's unbearable.
Now, those children who touched that dome deliberately, some of them come from homes that are permanent. Beautiful homes. Chibwate grills. Doors and windows. When they get Chibwate grill, if the perimeter was electrical, have they ever abandoned those homes?
No.
That's why one of my great scholars, Elizabeth, asked that question. If they have not abandoned their homes, they have gone to school to burn the dormitory. And then we are saying, oh, some of the domes have grills. Now, the home. So let us put the blame where it belongs.
It belongs.
So I am at home. Esukuru, school has failed. Esukuru is there to give knowledge only.
Education. They are there to educate our
yes.
children.
Yours is to do character formation, faith formation. You getting it?
Yeah.
To a character, to a good habits. The first school is at the family level. The parents are the first school and the first sanctuary.
Okay. Pia mono kwa RSA burunge mwalimu Christopher Osinde inga kwende kogendaka no burusu no musingi abaibuli babeka abana babo bona bagwanete koba bono yabere the other way around mwalimu Chris kyagara yabere ngabono abana bali toibulete na bono bakare gotote what to do.
Yes.
Na ubago totebelinga mami sasa leo nitakula hii leo nataka kukula hii and hii. So where did the rain began beating our parents of nowadays? Kwa sababu kale, whatever you have rules and they are followed into machiko na marago. Bible tato mintevan Ontita na my mother. May I so rest in peace. Yani kibata ebegento, it happens that way. Where on earth did these students kusaba na begaba matukaya banyora obunyamasi so where did the rain began beating us as parents? Now that abana bana ba tuonchokere mbali gotoiwa igogote umwane genteke okoreke nkayiye mbura ya chakirete gutwira abaibuli ba matukaya because if na abaibuli bali ba kare akibinto bune biga tokubirora se school kwa sababu omwana metengo koreke tata tali chigunti mama tali chigunti bana ba koreke metenga mama keningi yara kore tata keningi yara kore atobose nanda gonte mami uko sawa. So where did the rain began beating parents of nowadays?
When we started failing go play our role. Litu atigeta majukumu itasa abana baitu anotu achakire to fail. And ekeroko nyoro mwana na inkanero kugambira abaibuli. There is no home, there is no future. No. Two, ekeroko nyoro muibuli ago feeling na kinire to bokonga kiniro botaka wana muibo ntatu mwana na kiniro botaka ntatu mwana na kiniro na chandegete. That is the beginning of the problem.
Yes.
By the way, some of I'm a family life counselor. I was trained many years ago by the church. By 1998 and 1999, I was already a trained family life counselor. And the President Ricardo Tunga was our patron in that in the church. You know, it is us as parents need to talk about abana who they are. The moment you tell abana the values kitakeire. The moment okote yo mwana nga inkota getenge togete. Koma yote abantu nga inche magu koroga kandi gentoka okandi in front of manori. Inche sokoroga kandi gentoka okandi. Igo it means nga sokoroga iga is ruining you. Namba ibere.
Yeah.
And that is what I tell parents. Even when you are able to give abana everything, one morning, drive out, there's no sugar, there's no bread in the house. Tigabanta barre, babiri amate banywe. Egereba feeling at a certain time, get something when you are able. I could walk out and leave no milk, no sugar, and maybe unga alone. So make it a me. Always everything is available. That element is not a punishment. It is an element of training them that there are certain situations like this that you can occur. That is where we went wrong. Number two. We are blaming teachers. Whatever. Yes. Another thing is school we give knowledge. It does not teach wisdom. It does not give values for character formation. It doesn't. That one is at home. Come on, you're going to school. That's the work of a motivated chief. It's not the work of a principal.
Yes.
Sarah, my sister, are you getting it?
Yes, I'm getting
that it. Is where, and I'm talking as a teacher now, as a parent. That is where we went wrong. We have a problem, and the parents, you know, a problem on kneeling. I want you to cross your eyes, and I take you on a mental trip.
Yes.
These chances. This alpha, is it alpha or omega? This is when they are very school, they go to the more I think omega. Alpha. This alpha, cross your eyes and go to 20, 25 years ago are coming in front. What type of families will they have? No, I want you to imagine that. And if that's what will be there, shall we have families? No. Shall we have a country?
No.
So something has to be fixed now.
Immediately, actually.
Something. Anyway, I'm sorry. The issue is in court. I don't have to go that far. Into a school. Abana baraire. Okay, ndo sheko murango yomo. Oira na back. Oriye wagwente go soke rube ko muriro. Honestly.
The intention is.
What is the intention?
The intention is.
These are innocent people. I don't think even the devil can do that. Do you know why? You are atakawana waki nanja ko attempt, but not destroying. No. Ayagaki.
Na makong mwalimu. But rende how now? Tuwaletera abana baitu buna gwateba kirigento no kigwena takoba etabya embwa iyo ndio character development tabeta kirugo chakirankali ama ene buna gwatebire. But now where do we draw the line? Ekero mwana tagetategererwe kerate tenera tegererwe our opinion yae nayo mwibule kero make your judgment so that mwana tarora muna igo kwa mu nereria, because at some point abana ba squeeze baikira se na baroba tagetiko kwane biregereri byabo, and if you don't go by their thoughts baroringe go bono kwatigire ko bategerera bono they can do whatever they want here. Nga kito kora bana baitu ba understanding I made this decision as your parent because of your goodwill. Nere arore kane ngotegereiru abange bakoranga mbali gotegerero.
Sarah,
where do we draw
my
that
sister
line?
Ngai kwa renge karo cho kuti mwana wacha kuikasa watanga au feeling nje went to make a decision in the family ngai kwa renge because omwana oyo ekara kina kurunze nako ijani how wacha nomwa nabana asina roko bari ko batenga inje na mamo mino senje na tatu minto make a decision ye yours is a good idea let's try this one ego fair yours will be or that will be but waikiri omwana ase akorora how education can be made. Number 2, omwana wekamanye iga sorry, parents passed there. Are you getting it? Aria sebale baitire a long journey. So this you are supposed to follow. And on earth, there are only 2 people, 2 powers that wish omwana well. Only 2. God and your parent. Those are the only people who will wish you well. Wherever you are, they will be praying for you.
Yeah, sure.
And you must make abana bafiri that when I'm in the hands and the guidance of my parents, you go in the safe hands. Very, very important. Some of us came from very poor families, very poor. And some of us were brought up by parents who never went to school. But even when I left college as a graduate, there are certain decisions I could not make at home for myself without informing my parents.
The parents.
Are you telling me that I'm a fool?
No, you're not.
Why? I know a decision in Yenkomeki, my grandparents and my parents were there many years ago. So the moment you want to understand that, it is extremely important.
All right.
You are building a leader. You are building a caretaker who will take care of. We may be the last group of people who will take care of our parents.
Yeah.
We call us someone feeling after all. Abanambare akorigeli parents yokuminga no yo ndikago kwa nko ni your freedom kwa limito byani. There are homes where children have those ideas. Where were you? As a parent?
All right. Biamono. But now, mwalimu, we need to understand inki abana bagusambira chiskuru. Na ende inki abana bagusambira abana banda se chidom. Tuarore bintebi biara beire kuru long time ago. Tokarora task force tiarosi we recommendations tiaruru but intora nyora the root cause. Ekiagara tusikonyora the root cause. There is no hakuna haja ya kusema ati safety ya watoto shuleni grills chiru sigororo nkitokoro seli grills na anda maana whether abantu chinga chitu grills nchiroro. We need to capture what is the root cause of this. I know mwalimu and you understand inki kekobe kibasa inki abana batagete. There must be something kekoira these things happen. We want to get that. If we get hold on that something, then we are good to go. Leave alone the safety measures. Engo chatororo kale. Bune ministry etagete safety ya bana ya basi school. But first of all, kuna kitu hapa nyuma. The reasons as to why these unrests are happening in our schools.
My sister Sarah.
Yes.
Don't tell me that you don't know what's happening unless you came from England yesterday.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I have no.
Yeah.
I have brought you from the home where the first problem is and a major problem from the homes.
Yes.
Are you getting it? That parents have abdicated their roles. Number 2, parents see their children as a problem. Therefore, abantu bara to konyera bari mu school. So, abayibori push abana to schools to get rid of the
problem.
You are kwakini kwaiboira abana babire problem. Otaite school which go
solve that problem.
You solve your problem. That's where there is a problem. That's a second problem.
Parents.
Yes.
We are the problem.
Yes.
But what if my son ni mobegeta sama adili na values chiri akobuati? What happens when he is out of school?
Those are some of those few who are straight thinking children. Don't think that your school wabana kero mwana wate that character. No. Abande wara nyara half wabate good intentions, but another half wabate different intentions and bad ones. So oyo na barawe very good. But ekere school, then oyo now in school or in that community as a mole, there are other factors that may contribute to juvenile delinquency. Other factors. But the major one is the upbringing and the failure of the parents to bring up the children. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Number 2, these children the problem. Now let us push it to the school. That's stage 2. Stage 3 is societal issues. The peer groups, the school as
yes.
the type of situation around that school, and a number of issues now trigger. A number of factors trigger that character that you never formed. And it makes it worse. Which are these triggers?
Yes.
Number one is drugs. Around every school, there are drugs. Whether it is alcohol, whether it is bangi, whether it is hard drugs, they are there. And in some schools, abana obakora business ya drugs. I've got the drugs in the school, akonia, within the school compound.
Lakini wanaangaliwa sana.
Yes.
Wana wako check.
Yes. Abana, some of them can work even in the intelligence department of the, and do very well because they know how to hide it. Then, another one is gayism. So, the word lesbianism, homosexual, and others within the school community.
Bisexuals,
so,
transgenders.
if there could be a school, gayism is a major issue there. Are you getting it?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
getting.
Now, number 3 is phones and pornography. Okonyoro muiburi agurito mwana esimi na amorenterete pake school. Smartphone amorenterete pake school. Agomatenga yaya ngoyira bono oto ego to free sick. Ayaka ruta o the feasting then yoko nyende. Are you getting it? Yeah. I'm not talking as a parent, as a teacher. I never think I will keep myself within those two boundaries. Lack of those values. I don't have to behave like a sheep in this school. I have my own values and I have my principles. Lack of those principles. Because in a school, Avana must actually survive on strong principles. I will give you an example. When I was in Form 6 in Agoro, I was hide boy. And one morning, the students went on strike. Do you know what I did?
No.
I told them, don't touch anything. Don't break anything. Our parents will be responsible. And they get here, they just even the books. Thank God, it was Nyoyo Day. And the cooking is the cheapest. I went to the kitchen. Gakenya vitungu, gakenya kwende nyanya gaweke chumbi, gaweka maguta. I went and brought some prefects. Mwakoria come for lunch. They served them. They went back. But I told them, don't touch anything. Write the problems. And you give me. I will go to the teachers and tell them, this is what the students want. Why? My principals have never allowed me to participate in any strike. I went to university.
So when they were...
Just a minute, I went to university. One morning, I go to the dining hall. I find the dining hall closed and then everybody out. They don't want to take breakfast. Why? That there's no an egg, there's no sausage in the dining hall. An egg and a soap. Everything else is there. You have to get an egg and maybe it is a supplier who never supplied. I told them, you people, some of you would not afford an egg or a sausage when you live here. I went and opened the doors wide. I went in and started eating. In 3 minutes, half of the crowd was with me. What am I talking about here?
Experiences.
It is the principles.
Instilled in that
kid. Values. That's what is lacking. Now, there are areas a competition area between the parents. Umwana ote pocket money.
Yeah.
You saw more 5,000 shillings on the USH again. Anything personal effects. And what you go weekend and you Nina Karako Mokobachi, Mata Karako Mochi, so when they stay in what you were saying, Joka. You saw that might be Mogavana or 10,000. You what?
Oh, man.
Are you getting it?
Yeah, that's scary.
Now,
as a mother, I'm caring for my son.
Now, there are those who the parents are not there. Uboka mambia, ogende gas. Mongino uboka mambia, ogende gas. Ngorana a maid. The TV. What values would a maid and the TV give to your children?
No values.
You go.
No training.
You go, and that's where some people say, oh, we want the boarding schools. The problem is not the boarding school. The problem is you as a parent. Wow. At 5 in the morning, at 7, they made the at 3:30, they made the communication. Ayoko genda 5 in the morning. Na wako genda pake weekend utanyako romano. Because you watch about because of Jijam work in towns and whatever. You know, such situations also. In other words, this couple does not have a system where they are monitoring the media. Now, there is an element of immorality. Morals are very important. And my sister, there is a school where it happened this week. School. What did they do? They go to a neighboring school, a girls' school. They started throwing stones, release those girls so our sisters to come. We go together. Does that tell you anything?
Yeah.
Am I communicating?
You are.
So if you wanted to know where we have reached, that is where we are. Worse still. Politicians stand on the pulpit. They stand at the stadium. And they are saying, discuss what you are telling us as teachers is how they want to be taught, when to be taught. No.
How and when.
So what does the school program do? What does the lesson plan and the curriculum management, how does it run when you tell the schools? Now, that's part of
yes.
teaching and learning. And I, Christopher, when I was a teacher, I used to have exams every weekend.
Every weekend?
Every weekend I was marking.
Wow.
Why? Because that is part of teaching and learning. Constant evaluation. You know, you make your mwana to understand better what you have taught that week.
Yes, sure.
And that made me an effective teacher.
Sure.
Now, when a politician stands on the program and says that, honestly, what do you want the teachers to do? Worse still, we, for the last 20 years, we have politicians, and even from the Ministry of Education, telling parents, it is free education, mwanda tabasa kuria school. Principal, principal some, and I asked you that question here last time. Many of these schools are reporting schools. Now, to manage tuition, boarding section, are these sports and the principals feeding on water and oxygen? Even in some places, there's no water. It's only oxygen that God has given us.
So
free.
Government just speaks.
Yeah.
So,
they are inciting everybody against the learning of their children. And yet, these are some of the main stakeholders. When to go in the school, lastly, the so-called CPC now going into CPE curriculum, it is very expensive.
Sure.
The Jubilee government rolled an education system a disaster. And I repeat, a disaster. Because this country is poor, it cannot manage that program. What now remains, because as my brother, Professor Magawa said, the train has left the station, is that that which the government can do, which is not enough, it calls for others to come in and assist the schools. But now, politicians say, please, don't send away Abana for fees. The same government, it means education, yes, about getting a ministry. 60% of the money that get 100%. The first thing I will make sure capitation and the capitation 2020. Are you getting it?
Yes.
During the Uhuru government. Na capitation ya jaito kuvutorwa bakana koninta. Wana konitwe mo lakini that time we ya jaito koninto. And the same people are telling us, give us the government, we fix it, this education. Which education, when you roll an education that is a problem in this country. Mpaka kero musubati ya mina ko bakani ngaki. Let us go back to the drawing board. Try what we do. You pango out. No. If this is what politics means.
What then now? What then now?
We are gambling with Abana, and also from poor families. That's what makes me almost very tears.
Then we are endangering the education system here.
Not endangering, it's already endangered because, the government now is trying its best to see whether they can meet the requirement. But the money is not enough.
But the government can back off from this program.
That's what we expected. That's what we expected when this government get to power. But something must have happened that I don't understand.
Yes.
Because during the campaign, I personally knew we will change this or we will revise, review this. We even review this system. But now that they didn't, I don't know what happened because there could be other forces that maybe have forced them to go on. Right. However, where we are, I think a number of Solomons to get us out of the education program we are in. Not only the difficult curriculum, but also the character of the children we are bringing up. We are in a total mess.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Get it from me. I'm not a prophet, not a prophet's son, but we are in a total mess.
All right. I'm told to Andomoto Mokomusini, Turarekapishe. Tumanye kuira no mwanchumurigire na Etaya TV obarabu wagusi.
Welcome.
Asomoro bwo chenu bwaito esabali y'omusubati bwe bwatiranetie
ere ya muhimu sana aseki okoba omusubati oyo nabwate obuzima bwonda okini imeyaye na kwamanyanga no ibwatiranetie enda mpaka nyagitari obimu kero wa family no takiriyo chake kliniki
asama rwega koleto go parasa meso cataract no homo aseke gusi ahora arukune nkenge aso mwana you see as quits rizo bikwane aso monto manene omo ta kon awansa korora oro tuturo go chasa maiso
nkige kugara omuntu atwara mauta yayenda nkayakorwa
agocha gwetera ebirengererio kulie bintu birie bibwate acid kire igoro amarwa anyendagira tarikoria ya acid erie ko ba secreted asenda egokonya gosindagira kwanyora tebwate gente gosia endere bosa
temechando wao bakoro mune megongo basinyirwo kore bintu bagakorire bona ntwe gasia itoga nere iboneria
Etaya TV Oborabu Wagusi.
Bia kigima karibu na endo mwancho muligiriria yotogenda asuma tupokumanyerere because of a technical hitch but I have very sorted out na ende tuiranire tuli na omwalimu Christopher Osinde tokwanira iguru yechisemi chaito mangana yagenderete kororekana ni rest chirasi chiskuru chaito who to blame but ororekanira gotebanga the foundation the basis goes back to us parents. There is no way tokwebisa korwa se okobomba chimbwe cheito ose chimbwe gocha sabana baito. So as parents we have a very big big mandate and responsibility yokwenekya ng'abana twababikira ase values ase tradition religion elie bwenerete so that yagora mwana kwende school omanyanga na arura asaba ibuli bana this is what they want, this is what they don't want. Otherwise ntokora binte bigendera tegekyagera twarerira abana masomberera twarerira abana mamu sokoro magokoro so abana bagokora whatever they want, whatever they feel like paka bono tuwasaliri chisemi chaitu okuburukania serikali ya saliri mangana y'ichisemi chiraenda burungu bosire bw'ichisemi bado mborarolekana na kyagotebanga echisemi chaito asetorochi nigara kongu yine nkwana yaye omwalimu Christopher Osinde twiranire na endo mwalimu otwara endo mutima komanyerera kinende twiranire litanga ningwateba there are some triggers na gwateba burungu triggers nchiro chikoirira other factors a factor nene gwateba ninchiro mwana akinire ne chichinda others now what mention mangana drug abuse mangana gayism lesbianism. How now are we trying to bring to an end? Because something has to be done. If we have outlined Mariogo, legalism, and all these things, we cannot just highlight. We must have a way to encounter, either in our schools, still at home, but I don't know how. If there are some of the triggers.
Now, my sister Sarah, you know, once Nagotevie kwaire abana chimbu. And chimbu is an example. I have a few friends when I was in school. And, in the school system, as I can mention a few friends. I can say primary, secondary, or even university. But we are the principles that you cannot sway. It's because of the foundation. Now, umwana wikire onyorire a problem. And you know, rehabilitation now, unabana ba so equation drugs or whatever. Rehabilitation centers ya kire kinde chiko make money. Umwana ogenda also monto ogenda kala osoka. Ono monto wechanga. Ogenda over 3 months or whatever time wakoba. Oirana oikere station asago ogenda ka. The first place I got an idea saying from rehabilitation back to where so really, number two, I think we need to go back to the drawing board and find out what is the way forward. Because if those go to our good rehabilitation centers where abana babwate bachire out of their way. Back on, because that is a sickness. Usually, what we usually tell, and we have been telling, I'm happy to see borrow this and it's a principle in TSC now. Mwalimu or Alcoholic Anonymous, when the region is that mwalimu you are sick. You take it as sickness.
It's a sick case.
So that is the approach we need to have. Parents bani bari wanjango mwana oyo drugs yakoreteki okuwa nego you will be an enemy of the family. So you keep off, you shy off. Abako rango mwana oyo kunywa nyasore.
Yeah.
But you cannot tell the parent. The parent je goja kutangasa na igwachitiko. Tangaso
introduce mwana
Now that brings the problem. You know, people have a problem, but they think to keep quiet is keeping the reputation of the family, but they don't understand that it's a time bomb. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Now, people shy off from even stating or advising fellow parents or whatever. Now, not really a problem here. I cannot go kina.
Yes, yes.
In neighbor, you are uncle and neighbor. I cannot correct a mistake. I can correct the
immediately.
Lakini lero aya correct ina goja akoirugere ese kumbuka igurumune ne bandere.
Yes.
Even in school. Now, let us look at it like this. Way forward. Can we have closeness to our learners as parents? At home and at school. Can we be close?
Yes.
As a class teacher,
yes,
I used to know each of my learners in my class as a class teacher. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
I was a class teacher, I was a games master, I became a deputy, I became a principal. A class teacher. So I want to confess this one. And this is what I tell teachers when I used to have the tooling programs. You know every child. Rolling and I in charge of a dome. You know every child. And you communicate to the administration. And in time, the administration communicates with the parent. But the parents, are you getting it? Very defensive.
Yeah.
Being close to the learners. Now, we need in-house counseling. At home, we need in-house counseling. At school level, we need in-house counseling, mentorship. And we need also feasting counseling.
Okay.
3, every parade, Monday and Friday, the school administration does some counseling. You gather from the teachers on duty what was going on the previous week, and then you come and at the parade, you address them diplomatically, creating a PR with their That is what we call counseling, within and feasting. Now, the government and the leadership of the country should deal with drug lords.
Yeah.
And some of them are very powerful people in this country. Don't thinking of drugs. No. We have drug lords. In one of my books, I wrote about drugs. How drugs get into Kenya from Tanzania, from Uganda, from outside at the coast. To an extent that some intelligent person almost interviewed me one time in Nairobi when I was saying, Emmanuel tile, Emmanuel Kobekumi, Eko Uturwa, Yatandurwa, drugs Jabe Kume, Chechore Kwendelime, Vairani back. Ayoka I think on 2 plus square and dere mari, Kumbe, Emmanuel me what a drug. I did research in the 1999 and to 2001 about drugs, and in one of my books I addressed a topic drugs. Let me not get into that so
one
much.
Of your books, so
yes, I'm another.
All right, that's nice.
Now, that is one area where the government, and let me tell you, Kenya has one of the best intelligence in the world. Actually, it's almost the 6th. Yeah, after America, Israel, Scotland Yard, Russia. Kenya is almost the 5th or 6th in the world with intelligence. They know everything. If the government wants to get rid of drug lords, they will do it in a day.
Brother is saying that's true.
Yeah. Then
yes. Don't take about that. What is happening now?
I tell you, some of the drug lords in this country are very powerful people. Now, let the government leave education to educationists. He mambo, every politician doing this, anybody making just a pronouncement on education.
Anything.
No.
Can you go fit at that time?
Let the parents meet the obligations of their learners. Let us play our role. Yes, upbringing, giving them values, faith, paying fees. Even when the government says, don't pay. Mpaka Kenyans are very funny people. Someone has a fees balance of 30,000 in a school, like name in a school in Kisii town here. Imagine, don't mention the name. 30,000. A parent in Nairobi or drive a plado, could Nairobi pack school, which I was demand a certificate. Oh, te 30,000 in Chiraga, Kinqua, Kira, and to Akoya to Manda to Camaragia, ogenda education office go demanding nari nwe
certificate y'omwana
egari ya drive ko Nairobi paka Kisii basa atumire na mukaye na abana omwana is almost 40,000 inki atari gutumira 30,000 go school a certificate ya koreki okay. That is how long we have come, baba. Please, I sympathize with the principals and the boards in our schools.
They go through a lot.
They go through hell and deliberately cause, and yet we have given them our children to take care of
them.
The list is long, but I think from where I sit, everybody not a kid who play a role,
diligently and faithfully.
Let me tell you. When I told you I brought up my sister's children, my brothers, 1 or 2, my own, and 1 or 2 that I've assisted, the needy ones. To agree, there is one thing they know about me. I cannot go to school, go be disciplined in case I've never done it in my life. About 15. About ended through my hands. About almost 15. Lakini nanya kuenda school kwa ambia kina yadi
indiscipline.
Because mama nyetenga the moment kina yadi discipline yego toka I am done. And I don't know what I will explain uncle or daddy.
Kina akora. Kikiaba.
Imagine. Umwana kusamba abana b'abantu.
Bakwa.
Omanya gucha aruge itaso ebu.
Aswa.
Gaki. Ya tuze banyo boene. Honestly,
that's a criminal. That's a
murder. Kwa mwagi mami magokoro. Sokoro. After that incident.
It is as big as that. As devastating and heinous as it.
Omwana bwetu kireki mu makuru school orentire pakare.
I
want you to imagine. Ekaro gotongi a dome. There's no one academy to byoka bya ire. A dome. A dome what abana 180. Na kiri school kisambire 180 200. Wasambire kinsagara kiri innocent. Kibibiri no cyarenge imi. Sama bana bana Catholic school no kiri osari kyarenge. Umwana oyo yonde umwana onde ekenyoro uya kitamo kichumia kigatamo kigatanga kagorwebi ebintaga school inkakene Kenya nandara agwo sineta etawe. How will you reconcile with all these children that you have affected? How?
You can't.
I'm sorry, I might be taking it to another world.
I
want you to imagine that situation omuiboni kuhuria romano yaki inakia wa family kaira reconcile with all these children, all these families that you have affected. That is what children should be told. Ekaruwa akolege ntobuneke.
The repercussions is this.
Kosambe nyumba gosekiage even if it is they are empty nemuma.
Nemuma.
Are we together?
No.
So, our children must know some of these issues. I'm sorry, I've taken it too far, but...
No, we are still relevant. Ekiagara, we are talking about the character of our children.
Exactly.
Onyo mwana ochire kando teaniro manyirege kebiriti ngo sambaiga korega nega. Echine chimoma. That's a criminal.
Exactly.
That's a murderer.
Yes.
Ekaroko koraigo. What are you achieving? Nkiogokora. Because there was other ways to communicate.
Exactly.
There are so many ways.
Exactly.
That's why we have presidents in school. We have the president.
Exactly.
We have the prefect.
Exactly.
And our skills are whatever you have. But when you go outside like that, abuna mangana makongu. Bono tu anakolete raba iboli baito. Mayete. Mwalimu na mangana makongu sana. But rendente tokumanya why these cases chikoba mostly chikoba notorious second term na bit of that term.
But mono second term, yeah.
Mono second term. Why? To unge case ya koleka in one school. Then all schools follow that.
Now, last month,
yes,
the Catholic Secretariat, before I left office, organized for education secretaries and some principals of certain schools in every diocese. We met in Nairobi. And we were addressing this issue. We discovered Abanava, second term, a curriculum and wide, and that's when their exams. Abana bangi over the exam. 2, My sister Sarah. Abana bale form 3 bona abangi. Igo batumetiwe bali bamanyete nga CPE is a curriculum in the doldrums. Bakarusia abana grade 6 bakabaira grade 8. Bakakora amate bagaswa form 1 bakabacharukia baswa 844 system kurwa CPE. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Abana abange bagacharuka. Now there is a crisis in that class. I will imagine what it is.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Bacharukite vira, bacharuku viras. We escape a system by realizing that this one there's a problem with this system.
Yes, yes.
Then that's when we have exams and abana banke mono, bali batari go cope over the exam. Coupled with these other courses that we have discussed earlier, it is now, it was the situation. Abana aba what you want. You know they have phones. What you want. You go plan thing you go through a program. No school church ko here. Nowadays you go 10 in a row in some counties you have get 10 in a row. Mama nyete school ko you which date and what is time and I go exactly. That's where we are. So all these forces combined together, second term now, the curriculum and the exams, they trigger that one. That's where we are.
Okay. Wow. Mangana makongu sana.
A wall. Umwana ale police station, ago de yaba sigaring and tutu asamba, na andere robuna tora kinse, ganya sambiri we kasukuru geten ko ye na ande ya.
Nsagete na ande ya papa yo.
That's how low we have come. Lakini papa boli liga. Nige nga soko na tegere to mwina ria sai karase.
Pategere.
Chances if they will form families. The Oliver will form
family.
Close your eyes and ask yourself, what family shall we have 25, 30 years from now? Where shall
control
we be?
The families.
Where shall we be?
Hey, mangana makongo. Let's assume why would render to a bira mandate yaito. That's why we are all seeing these things. Otherwise, when you to get abana baita sobroso, kanga binte bintoli korora kanga tokora bana bago soma, bana bago and chi retreat, bana bago and chi trip and enjoying education in schools. But now, as people as parents to me wachilia mandate yetu, which is true. I know as parents they gato enda ko koligere ringa ngaitu awere to imokero tokore what is right. Now that we have not done what is right to our children, and there is not the role of the school ko jaga kobeka chi character chingia sabana. Their role is to teach, like we began with whatever.
Give knowledge.
To give knowledge.
Deliver knowledge.
And education. What is the role of government? Because somebody here, Akoroko James Gekonge, do we really have the Minister for Education? Mwalimu, of course, all these problems should be addressed and not from Jogo House. What is the role of now the ministry? Now that even there are some gaps, we accept. But now what's the role of the Minister of Education? Because the role play, not just giving capitation money. Mbabwate director of county directors of education. Mbabwate na barabu abantu bako make the Minister of Education. What is their role?
When you ask such a question, the question is, what the Minister of Education? What would you do? You want when the CS education was to Atiko Yokumba. You want a CD in Kisii or Kisumu or whatever, Atiko Yokumba.
Yes, they must do something.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can do something, but Koyokumba is too late.
It's too late.
That's why a government equal capitation. That's why a government PC could to the teachers and the principals saying, "Okay, we have this problem at hand. What do we do?"
Yeah.
Are you getting it? That's why, as a church sponsor, we do that. Parents were failing their own. What do we do? You can't blame the Minister of Education. Number two.
But
which is worse.
It's being blamed left, right, center. Serikali imetuangusha.
No.
Kama ni serikali ingine watoto hawangeungua.
Ministry of Education, you cannot blame them. Why? CS Migosi gives a budget of 700 trillion or 600 trillion. Ingaji besechi ndani education. Or 400.
Yes. Or less.
Now, I asked you a question last time. What do you think CS Migos should do? Or let me ask you a very foolish question. A lady, my daughters and my wives, and go 2.5 meters of cloth. Naba, many things in a big and a suit. Whether a skirt or a trouser
or a dress.
Now, and my son is 3 meters. Okay? But I have no money. Chira is 3 meters or 2.5. On what the money, kids in 1 meter only. Which part of their body will they cover?
The private part.
That's what the boss is doing. Ekera sabire 700 or 600, I do 300. You have to get the most technical parts. Like you look for the technical parts of the body to cover. That is what happened. Now, who do you blame? Is it because all the treasury?
It's the treasury that gives money.
This treasury, let us go step by step. This treasury, ekero serikali go chaime. Serikali ya mega chimekanyore detiere 1.5 trillion. In 10 years, Pakani move to 10.5 trillion. Are you getting it? A year, yeah, you 13. Are you getting it? Maybe I got 13 minutes, but I meant to send 2.5 trillion. Are you getting it? But as a carrier, you move it from 1.5 trillion to 10.5 trillion. Then I went to point your finger at this government has failed. Give us this government. And are you getting, Sarah? Are you getting it?
I am getting it, but now
that's just a minute.
to the previous.
No.
No.
You know.
That's why you came in. That you have solutions.
Yes, solutions. Now the solutions are that.
Yes.
Your taxes will rise to raise the money. The economy will go down because Oyocha will take care of the foreign debt first. Otherwise, the country will collapse. Who do you blame? No, you are targeting a get a total roboto umbo sinki, was no a boat. What was sinking? Where do you put the blame?
No, you go.
Let me tell you. Me,
yes.
I don't want to get into the politics of opposition and the government. No, I'm only reaping objective.
Yes.
Where did the rain start beating us? 2, in the current government, there are those who are doing rehearsal on the corruption in the previous governments. Karawaswa in these ones, they are experts in the corruption. Are you getting it? So corruption also takes part of that ritual that is there. So the previous government of Uhuru, I quote me anywhere, the previous government of Uhuru and the current corruption or corrupt people within government and without are the cause of where we are. Ekeroko nyoranga individual yebwate million nyumba abegete getanda nyaro. It tells you nga abanta abange kibese kire in banks in Kenya kire chinke kubwa kibese kibakire bitanda nyaro.
That's right.
Are you getting it? So another thing, we need a number of Solomons in Kenya. You can sing in 2027. People will come and never be worse. But let us find out really, here we are. Where did the rain start beating us? What are we supposed to do?
Okay.
Sarah, if I were president in this country, I would do the impossibles. Everybody plus the churches will curse me, but I will solve a problem, your corruption, within 6 months.
How will you do it?
In Chenogos about the corrupt people, in a way list. And I will tell them, return what you have stolen. To save this country, those who refuse, you go current marshal, but we must have a parking of the law. The 61 and 71 because you must save. It is better to get rid of 10 people to save the million. The churches and others will curse me, but I tell you, That's what happened in China. That's what happened in Japan. That corruption.
That is what is happening actually.
Yes.
Up to now.
Yes. So
the other time we were there, and we saw somebody executed.
Yes.
Broad daylight in the presence of small children.
Not even that. This is the fate of corruption. I tell you, the churches, the bishops, the pastors will curse me.
But the Constitution tells us
first of all,
right to life.
Yes, but but Oyokoiva now got a right to life for these others. Must you save 100 when the thieves who are billionaires and trillionaires at the cost of killing hundreds and thousands and millions of Kenyans? The answer is no.
Yeah, sure.
So where your rights end,
my rights begins
start.
there.
But where yours ends and the rights of millions start, someone must be bold enough.
Yeah, sure.
Bold enough.
That is it. I'm
sorry for, I've gone too far because I shed tears. You mean these things can happen? Even Satan is annoyed. Yeah. Some people in Kenya have done more evil than even what Satan would have allowed to happen. That's where we are.
And that's
I'm a noisemaker. So I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I forgot that we are on TV.
No. Those are the points because when serikali sengenjira tumora ibensere atari moki such kind of egetambo kerekyo ero imokiri gichi tax bona what we must build our country. We must. Or that the kinds of taxes, types of taxes, levies, to mitigate. He has no option.
He has no option.
There is nothing wrong with Wakwande. Yeah. But still back, must keep quiet. Because we saw the first persons, it was him and the interior. So he must have something to say about what is happening in the country. He must have something to do.
No, I'm not supporting, I'm not a disciple of Migosi. But I know he has done his best. One, he's reachable. We have had him minister, in education. He's the only minister reachable. Avanda Barenge, very arrogant and very proud. He's reachable. That one, I ask me, I faced some of them in the offices.
Okay.
He is the most reachable. He is humble and sharp. He's pragmatic.
Maybe
Number
to
two,
you.
no, not to me. No. Now, what has he done? He has gone to parliament and told them, Gasabachibe Sechiga, Mokanga have, Ngumata get encola. In that example over a small clothes. He told them and he said, 2026, 2027, give me this amount of money and I will try to see what
I get you up to that point. About the unrest, what should he do? He should do at least something, some efforts into any crisis. They talk about this thing.
He's doing it in his own way. It's a crisis. A crisis does not have to put everything on the public. That is what I've done. The meetings online in this country, the PS NERE and the other officers, the meetings at the county and sub-county level, right now, about management of schools, are so many. One was in Yaburu here, you are never here, the other day. Are you getting it? One was in the Kisii school the other way. The one was in Nyashongo on Friday, I think, Nyashongo boys.
Yes.
Are you getting it? So, I know, me, I'm in touch of what the ministry is doing.
Okay.
And you know, you don't have to go public. The issue is they are pragmatic. They are trying to address the issues.
All right.
Yeah.
Our time is up. So that we call it a day. Elijah Onderi agoteba morning Sara nkwanilio magenio Etaya studio again tekenene nje bunando cha serikali ira nie viboko chisukuru. Elijah Onderi kurungata rungai.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
I think I'll face that question almost in every meeting. Ekeboko does not solve the problem. No. Personally, I have never been caned by my parents. I have never been caned in any school. It's only once I got a cane where I deliberately came to school late. Do you know what I did? Kanyuru mwalimu wetu weta seito kagenda kamomo keria bag. Toka cha ku walk in the school. asika barabungu ikaka aka toka ikabareti akasabe pagi ya kagenda kantika ndau. Are you getting it?
Yes.
That is the day I got a cane for, and because now I get the youngest, I got one cane. Are you getting it?
Yes.
But I have never been caned. I've been a prefect, I've been a monitor, I've been a bell ringer, I've been a head boy. So one thing I've learned is a cane does not solve the problem.
Anything.
Where the problem is our constitution.
Yes.
And as the Catholic Church, we stood firm on a section of 30% in this constitution. Stop. Egere to correct these areas, and one of them was child rights. Children rights, you cannot give a man rights, give them roles also.
Okay.
Umwana manya role ya amanya kumanyanga kana pureri ya role na njirimbuatera rights. So a cane may not solve it. Number two, as to because of international regulations and conventions, cane ingeko irana. Can we look for other ways of actually disciplining or molding abana
baitu? All right. Biamono sana. Bill Hakemi agoteba natulitkulwa Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, tukisi Masimba agoteba nimba bwateti bia sana as studio kefanya ribo agoteba korobo basibonyankama esani Catholic nonde miyomborobulyo nonde mewikomo ile kwani mugeni Christine biyake nere no ale kurwa nyamache menwa agoteba ngambwateti umurobulyo and I'm enjoying the show so much. Say hi to our guest Kirandi Dennis Biamono sana. Isaiah Moyoayua kurwa Masaba Sosera Biamono sana. Good morning Sarah and Mr. Christopher watching from Mongata Rungai and my wife Grace Kemunto Biamono sana. Mama Ruth agoteba kurwa mabiria watching and following Mama Africa salimia mugeni niko ndani pamoja hadi mwisho mbaliba tulikira wetra sensemo ya Facebook asensemo ya SMS akoro kwa divina morakura South Mugirango agoteba mwana mtosare nkwaningia kwanyo mugeni tu asi emambi ya bono. We are really enjoying the show Biamono sana divina kura South Mugirango. Penina nere kurwa alitinsa machio gemba agoteba sara kwanyo mugeni tase studio is an educative show indeed. Thank you so much. Abungati abali bago tumagutira no SMS timedigo se YouTube ntobwate tutara kungunta oranyoro monto tutumire ujumbe to motigisiko haitakuwa vizuri. Charles Kamanda agoteba Charles Kamanda watching live from Qatar Biamono sana endera kuwakilisha mugusio mintokoro chinse mecho chia diaspora. Tunashukuru sana simambi ya bono na mwenzi walimu atumire chi ujumbe. We are very much grateful ndo watch so much on pesa ngincho chinsa neviro kolende tokorelinga Biamono for being our follower na ende kubwate nimetubuna mwabwatriga engane mwamu ya kwanero. Parents, let us be responsible, let us be accountable, and let us be parents. Tigato parent ya wana baitu in terms of character development, in terms of habits, in terms of religion. Kobeku mwana soborosono musingi omwana manyenga ma moteba talita atoteba tu mwana manyenta atoteba ma moteba Usebenta atote bonyanta atabwikoro usema mote banyama bwikoro so that to raise a generation kyagara bana bega nkocho wika bali batuonjokere mwalimu Kristo batenge karo kwaro chingo kolika as my parents. What did you do na ande bajugo turwani batoite bajugo twakiboko. Your last parting shot as we even call it a day.
Hongo teba abayibori ba minto tigatubwaterane tokonya abana baitu batware chimpu. Because chimba is very important for one. No mwana agende school anyore mwana takuwa the character.
Yes.
That could not help one in the future.
That's true.
To our changes, to our advance, to our especially when more in school, please, obedience is more important than worship.
Yeah.
Obedience is a principle, and humility is the matter of all values.
Amen.
Please, please obey the parents, obey the school rules, and you will succeed in life. It is your future that the schools are actually building.
Yes.
And in our Catholic sponsored schools, our most important thing is character formation. The formation of learners comes number one, and academic excellence number two. Yeah. That's what the church stands for. And that's why the Catholic Church has schools everywhere. Is because of that, that we want to give formation to people who will build themselves, build their families, build the church, build their country. Please, Those are my parting shots.
Thank you so much. May
Thank
God
you.
bless you,
You too.
Mwalimu.
Thank you for the
Pia mwana
pressure
soko ba
and the
ororo.
privilege,
Yeah.
the privilege of inviting me here.
There is always next time.
Welcome, yeah, that's
true. Na to chat even more way forward. Pia mwana sana mwachumuli tulenge na Mr.
Turikunyuringa nkombigeta machega mu rugumiri bya mono.
Pole na jine mu mjata no inja na toroja. Inja na inja na mangari no inje.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Tulenge na Mr. Christopher Osinde. Is a former Kisii Diocese Education Secretary. Kulende bono no mwalimu tired na ende omuelda mangana nkali bono nabako gosemia ago kwa direction ngana kyoko genda gucha iko bono mwanchu muligirire yote 9:10 tiga baibuli tobe abantu tubwata maisa korora tambi tiga tubika abana baito nto everili abana mono bacha gutuchanda na ende tebyo mwana what is wrong and what is right mangana manya ko ba maikirano tiga tukolera bwase bono ankyo na ende nkande twalenge na Mr. Christopher Osinde, Mr. Brighton Makoli mzee wa kazi na rongali bagalera mangana ichisemi ontainga korai karanse sibikoro te bibeke kabisa and I'm very proud ngana abibekire nyuwete ngambia byamba mbimigeti Franklin Mayunga lenga sensemo ye camera na wego Ruth Aloda na rolenge e producer yumurobiri yuiga twara chinga kichingia nende twaro bulgiriria borobya nchengoro kwa Mama Africa ntingana Etaya breakfast show Sara Nyarangi Ontita.